Hi guys! It is summer, so we have a lot of good weather, which means I have yard work to do, or I have beach to take my daughter and have fun days and fairs and things like that. There's been a lot of stuff, lots of activities. So my workout regimen has been kind of on a decline. However, everything that I've been doing more like activities, so I am staying active. Although I'm not as conscious about maybe better eating habits, so I have been struggling a little bit, okay? So I need to get back into it to a certain degree, so I have a brand new exercise for you guys today. So today I will be using my Oogie ball. Now this one actually had, this is actually a 10-pound Oogie ball, and I've gotten plenty of good usage out of it. However, this is expensive, and I know not everybody has an Oogie ball. So what you can do is you can actually grab a pillowcase, and I know everybody has a pillowcase, right? So there's no excuse for this one. What I did was I just basically stuffed it with beach towels. I got like 2 heavy beach towels in there, and then I also put in my daughter's sandbag, 1-pounder, okay? So that adds a little bit more of a weight. Now you can keep adding more weights to it if you like. It's up to you, okay? So the heavier that you go, you're gonna get a better exercise out of it, a better total body workout, okay? Because what we're doing today is all about the core. This is what you'll need, okay, if you don't have one of these. So I'm going to take my Oogie ball. Now with this Oogie ball, it is a 10-pounder, okay, so you're going to get the most benefit out of your exercise. Because what you can do is you can actually grab it here, squeeze with your shoulders, so you're getting a shoulders workout, shoulders and arms, okay, you're squeezing, so you're actually also getting a little bit of the chest, your pecs. So you're squeezing at the same time that you're doing a knee strike, okay? So what you're doing is you're doing 2 knee strikes. 1, 2, okay? And this is actually good for fitness, okay? But the real life situation, you're grabbing somebody's head, okay? So I don't know of anybody that has a head this big, but anyhow, what you're doing is you're bringing the person's head down to your knees, okay? So it's a little different angle. Speaking from the technique perspective, it is a little more realistic to use a pillowcase, because with a pillowcase, you could sort of grab it as a head in, can bring that knee high up and try to bring the head down. So at the same time, okay? So work your core. I already feel it just by doing that, okay? But with the Oogie, it's a little more oriented towards the fitness, not the actual technique, okay? So if you want your shoulders, your arms, your pecs, your core, and your legs, maybe not so much your legs, but it's really focused around that, okay? So that's one exercise. And what we're doing is we're gonna do it for 50 seconds. So you're gonna do as many as you can. You're not gonna have to write this down. You can if you want to. And if you are counting, then each 2 counts as 1, okay? Because you're doing each leg. So 2 counts as 1 rep. So if you want to remember that and write down the reps, that's fine. The key thing to doing a knee strike is we're not doing this, okay? We're not just, what you want to do is you really want to get yourself in the position, and you want to use almost like thrusting your knees forward, okay? So it's a little different, and you're actually, it's kind of hard to explain. So you're in this position. Now if you don't have anything, then just practice like that. Just bring the head down and bring the knee to the hand if you want to, okay? Or if you want to just pretend like the head is right there. But see how I'm pivoting with the base leg, okay? You always want to pivot, because that will give you the height of the knee strike, right? So watch the form, don't ever do this, okay? This really is not good for you. It's in any ways, okay? I don't recommend this, all right? So keep your shoulders back, okay? Keep your chest forward and use your core to lift the knee and really strike with that knee, okay? If you can. And I like to turn out so you can be like here, okay? Anyway, so those are knee strikes. Again, strictly from a fitness level. You can use a sandbag. I think those might be a little rough on your knees. You know, you can do these, but it's up to you. All based on your fitness level. So 10-pound Oogie ball, or maybe 8-pound. They have 8-pound, 5 pounds. But they're about $90. They're about $100, I think. Or no, actually, they're about $200, I think, when I bought them like a couple years ago. Anyways, this pillowcase costs you maybe $5, or the sandbag, all right, that costs you about maybe $20-40, and then stuff it with whatever you have. So, up to your price range, up to your fitness level, up to whatever. Another option you might want to do, but there is like absolutely no weight to this, but you could use this, you know, you could. Next thing we're gonna do, if you have a heavy bag, great, use that. If you don't, we're just gonna do elbows, 4 elbows. But it's almost like a back fist. Now, if you're doing it to the air, it might be best to do a back fist. But what we're doing, I'm gonna demonstrate against the bag so you see what it looks like first. Okay, so we're doing 4 elbows, reverse elbows, or spin back elbow strikes. Okay, so we're here. And we're gonna strike, that's 1, 2, we're gonna drop, 3, 4, okay? So that's what we're doing, that counts as 1, okay? Now you're gonna get dizzy, so be careful. Now once you do that side, now, as you notice, I started with the left, now I'm gonna start with the right. Okay? And then we're gonna reverse it. So it's all about the core, and you want to make sure that you're not hitting with the funny bone. Be careful. Okay, so that's that for elbow. Now for those of you who are actually doing it against the air, what you want to do, and I say you can do elbows, okay? Now make sure, because you have nothing stopping you as if you have a bag. I think sometimes the bag is easier, okay? When you're actually doing it shadow boxing style, you want to make sure that you control it so that you're not like spinning and then hurting yourself, okay? So resist a little bit, do it yourself, strike, down, down, okay? Always look. So 1, okay, 2, okay? So keep it nice and controlled. If it makes it easier to do a back fist instead, do a back fist instead, okay? But that's it. That's number 2. 4 movements counts as 1. Okay, counts as 1 rep, okay? The last exercise, you can grab your pillowcase or you can grab your Oogie ball, and we're gonna go to the floor. This is my rest drill, okay? So what we're doing is coming here, you're gonna grab your pillowcase in between your legs, and all you're doing is lifting your hips. 1, 2. Now it doesn't have to go high, but it needs to be your abs working it, not your legs, okay? So that can be it, or you can, if that's too hard, you can actually just do it without, and then lift up. Okay? Do as many reps as you can of those. And that's it, guys. Maybe we'll do that second, okay? So you can rest in between. So first one will be the knee strike. The second one will be on the floor. The third one will be against the bag or shadow boxing, okay? If you're not comfortable doing reverse elbows, and reverse, down elbow. What you might want to do is just jab, cross, hook, hook, okay? Jab, cross, hook, hook, or jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. It's up to you. You decide what you need to work on. That's up to you. So it's all basically gonna be the core. And yeah, that's it, guys. So I hope you give this one a try. Go grab your pillowcase, grab something to stuff your pillowcase with and some extra weights, and I'll meet you down here and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
FreeDailyExercise.com. Get it done at home.
Ah.